Originally, we know that one of the commercial killer application of the web was the browser. At least the browser, enabled many to get out and just explore the internet, which before, like Netscape and Mosaic, was more like a walled garden. So you had all the key players, much better than me, like AOL. You had Prodigy. You had like 3-4 key players with really controlled the internet at the time. But the internet at the time, like the mid 90s, beginning of the 90s, was more like very controlled experience. So sort of like it's happening today. So it's like history that is coming back. And the paradox is it's coming back through the eyes of Google, which was one of the companies that wrecked the walled garden at the time.
I like that. We've come full circle, and Google wrecked it, and now they're rebuilding the walls. Basically, they knocked the entire garden walls down, opened it up to everyone. Now they're closing it down again.
I think that's the interesting perspective, because at the time, again, the internet was a service which was closed, run primarily through a subscription-based service. You paid to AOL, you had access to various services that they controlled the experience of the users. They gave you email, they gave you forums, they gave you a few other things that news, you could access to those controlled service. And then it came the browsers, and the browsers really changed the game. Again, was the killer commercial application, because then the browsers called for search engines, because of course, once you have the browser, if you plug in the search engine, then it's another piece of, let's say, the digital supply chain. So you get closer and closer to the users, and you don't need to be like a huge player to attract as many users as you can. You can be like a new